Diversity and inclusion issues have been a focus for companies for decades. We feel that the focus for too long has been on diversity and not enough focus on inclusion.
The key to retention, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, is fostering an environment where everybody feels included.
Recent studies have found that the cost of attrition due to inequities or mistreatment in the workplace costs the tech industry $16 billion a year alone, just the tech industry.
People are no longer satisfied with check-the-box diversity endeavors. They really want to know that companies are committed to diversity, inclusion, institutional equity, fairness.
People talk about, they pay lip service to diversity in some respects, but I think it's important to have a workforce and people that are ultimately making decisions look much more like the people that are consumers.
The team really envisions Canaries as partnering with companies that are not interested in a check-the-box exercise or playing an optics game around diversity. I see Canaries as an engaged, data-driven partner to chief diversity officers, C-suite executives, and companies to really transform their workplaces in a way that best serves the company as well as best serves not only underrepresented talent, but all talent.
Workforce equity is not only the right thing to do, but research has confirmed time and time again that companies that are more inclusive tend to perform better financially.
We can't be what we can't see. So when you don't see people in the executive ranks of a company that look like you begin to feel like that's not somewhere you can be successful.
There is nothing that addresses anything for underrepresented professionals and their experiences in the workplace.
Think about unconscious biases, it's unconscious. And so that's what we're trying to do at Canaries, to help people see these biases and to help companies deal with these blind spots so that they can create more inclusive cultures.
Inclusion is absolutely critical to building a work environment where people can bring their whole self to work.
I'm embarrassed to admit it now, but it took me 11 years before I was willing to wear my hair natural to work. I had so many of my colleagues coming up to me, asking me if I had curled my hair. I was kind of taken back because I realized I see these people every single day. I've known them for over a decade, and they don't know truly who I am. And so I had determined at that point that I was never going to hide who I was again.
The most important job I have right now is the job of a father. I want the world for them to be better than it was for me whenever I entered the workplace.
People should never have to experience bias or discrimination in the workplace. And we're dedicated to creating workplaces where everyone can reach their full potential.